And San Francisco starts out with the ball. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Brogdon in at point. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Harden. And it's LeVert missing. And San Francisco with possession.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so here is Indiana. San Francisco making their last shot. Pass to LeVert for the three. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
From 11 feet away, here's Sabonis, and the rejection by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron. Not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's LeVert. Will it go? Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden finds Duncan. And that one drops. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the rejection by James. Yep, that one goes. And San Francisco with possession. Harden outside. And here's McDermott. Back to Harden. There's the triple. LeVert grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brogdon. That one, no good. And it's San Francisco the other way. Harden kicks to McDermott. James outside. And finished off by LeBron.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's McConnell. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. 3 on 3. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's LeVert. Up top, Sabonis. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Oh, good with the triple.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you think back, guys, to Doug McDermott's time back in college. It was one of those special careers in the long history of the game. After playing all 4 years in college, McDermott was 5th on the college basketball scoring list.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. An incredible college player at Creighton, McDermott was a 3-time first-team All-America.
And his senior year, guys, leads the entire nation with over 26 points per game. And now we're seeing that translate to the pro game. Doug has embraced his role as a second-unit scorer.
Carter, he's checked in for San Francisco. McCollum comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brissett. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Duncan. Outside Carter. Nailed from three-point land.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They recover it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
James finds Carter. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Carter's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brissett passes to Craig. Now Holiday. Back to Craig. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Down low, McDermott with the steal. Carter for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's San Francisco just dominating this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Francisco.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
We've got Eric Pascal, C.J. McCollum out there with Nate Robinson. Then there's Carter. And it's Duncan in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pacers, Turner is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Indiana's ball. Now, here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the pass to Duarte. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Robinson against McConnell. Outside Robinson. Carter with the 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
To the middle. Here's Duarte, guarded by Robinson. And so Indiana again turning it over. And some changes here for San Francisco. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Vince Carter. And it's James Harden in for McCollum. San Francisco leading by 20. Robinson kicks to Duncan. Back to Robinson. Passes it to Harden. Driving inside. And Harden with the stop.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first. San Francisco. Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. As to Warren. Fox with the steal. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Brogdon. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Fox. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he drives in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Now Lamb. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. The game. So both teams making some changes here.
For the away team.
Sabonis kicks to McConnell. It's LeVert on the wing. Clock at 6.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot to stop the run, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
Fox kicks to Pascal. Fox deciding where to go with it. Harden, no good. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Now, here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lets the 3 fly. Duarte shot good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Carter outside. He's shooting free throws here.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Sabonis. And it's Torrey Craig in for LeVert. And so it's Indiana with it. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's McConnell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And San Francisco with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. He's covered by McConnell. Carter with the 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Duarte. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Duarte's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Fox. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's San Francisco running away with this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for San Francisco, we've got Fox. Doug McDermott is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden, and it's Duncan in at the 5. And so here is Indiana after the minutes from Doug McDermott. The pass to Duarte. Second chance shot, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Justin Holiday.
On defense, San Francisco. Inside. The shot no good by Duarte.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
In a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Duarte. 5 points in the game.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. Good. Fox has got 6 points.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's McConnell. Passes it Duarte. Now Turner. Guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Turner no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. He's got 8.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
And it's sent back by Turner. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. McConnell passes Duarte. Knocks it loose. Back to McConnell. From deep. And out of bounds as San Francisco gains possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Lamb, he's checked in for Indiana. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for San Francisco. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for McDermott. Carter comes in for James. Robinson is subbed in for James Harden. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. LeVert's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Justin Holiday. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. LeVert with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they're able to recover. Blocked again.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here are the Pacers now. McConnell passes to Brogdon. To the inside, Sabonis, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Now here's McCollum. Carter looking around. Down low, stolen by Warren. Fast break, here comes Indiana. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his first 2 points of the night.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
Outside Robinson. Carter outside. Shot clock reset for San Francisco. McCollum outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming.
Carter against LeVert. Six to shoot. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Kawhi Leonard.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
For your home team.
And it's San Francisco up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Jeremy Lamb. Jackson is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Brissett in at the power forward. A putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Some solid defense from Robinson. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Francisco.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Now here's Jackson. And here is Lamb. That shot misses. Good D by McCollum. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Robinson, that's good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. San Francisco making a switch here. Culver's checked in. And Indiana with the change here too. Holiday's checked in. McConnell against Robinson. Pass to Lamb. Can they get it? Tipped away.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
McConnell against Leonard. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody.
Wow. We're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Lamb. Outside Robinson. Outside Holiday. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now here is Robinson to the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Lamb. The pass to Holiday to stop the drought. Kicks it to Jackson. Passes to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Leonard, and it's sent back by Leonard. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard. That's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. McConnell finds Holiday. Unloads. And that one hits back iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Great positioning on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Robinson against McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Now McConnell. And it's blocked. Now Robinson. He kicks it to Culver. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Some changes for Indiana. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Lamb. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Justin Holiday. Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Culver. Kept alive. The shot's good from Smith.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McConnell finds Jackson. Here's Sumner. They need this. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for the away team, Edmund Sumner.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Robinson. Over McConnell. Missed. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put it.
the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Sound like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he a immigrant. A lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound it. Dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping. Two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy.